Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video we will discuss about dividend tax and what every investor should know about it. When a company earns profit, it may decide to share part of that profit with its shareholders. This payment is called a dividend. However, when investors receive dividend income from stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, or REITs, that income may be taxable depending on the rules of their country. First, the company earns profit from its business activities. Then, the company pays a dividend to investors. After that, the investor receives the cash payment. Finally, tax rules apply to that dividend income. So, the actual money an investor keeps can be lower than the dividend amount received. Now, dividend tax is not always the same for every investor. In many tax systems, qualified dividends may receive better tax treatment and may be taxed at a lower rate. However, to qualify, the investor usually needs to meet certain holding period and eligibility rules. On the other hand, ordinary dividends, also called non-qualified dividends, are usually taxed at the investor's regular income tax rate. This means the tax may be higher depending on the investor's income level. In addition, some dividends may follow special rules. For example, REIT dividends, mutual fund distributions, and foreign dividends can have different tax treatment. Foreign dividends may also include withholding taxes from another country. Next, several factors can affect how much dividend tax an investor pays. These include the type of dividend, the investor's income tax bracket, how long the stock was held, whether the investment is in a taxable or tax-advantaged account, and the tax laws of the investor's country of residence. Furthermore, the account type matters a lot. In a taxable account, dividends may be taxed in the year they are received, and the investor may need to report them on a tax return. But in a tax-advantaged account, taxes may be deferred, reduced, or handled differently depending on the account structure and local rules. For example, if you receive $100 in dividends and the tax rate is 15%, you pay $15 in tax and keep $85. But if the tax rate is 30%, you pay $30 in tax and keep only $70. This shows that more tax means less real income in your pocket. However, many investors make common mistakes. Some assume all dividends are taxed the same way. Others ignore holding period rules, forget foreign withholding taxes, do not check year-end tax forms, or confuse dividend yield with after-tax income. Therefore, to manage dividend taxes smartly, investors should understand whether their dividends are qualified or ordinary, review broker tax statements carefully, use tax-advantaged accounts when appropriate, track foreign withholding taxes, and speak with a tax professional for personal advice. So, the key takeaway is that dividend taxes can reduce your real investment income. By understanding dividend type, account type, and tax rules, investors can make better decisions and keep more of their returns. This video is for educational purposes only and is not tax advice. Tax laws vary by country and individual situation. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.